What is up, Goon Squad? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a price breakdown on this 2017 Mustang GT, probably one of the most popular Mustangs on YouTube. But before we can get started, we got to give this thing a clean because it is filthy. Alright, so the Mustang is all cleaned up. It is looking great. So now it's time to go for a drive.
So we are on the road right now. We're gonna go head to a special spot up on the mountain, hit some curves for you guys, and name off some prices, get you guys exactly how much we paid for this Ford Mustang and what we spent on it. So let's hit this road and we give you guys some prices.
Also, we are filming with the brand new GoPro Hero 7, so let me know what you think of the audio and the video quality. I kind of just wrote some things down on this list right here. And let's start with the most expensive thing, which was this awesome Cervini hood, which just turned out absolutely amazing. I gotta admit, a lot of people were not big fans of it at first, but once they seen it painted and all,
yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it at first either. It looked good in pictures, but at first when we got it, I was like, I might have to switch it up. But then after the car was completely painted, I was like, dude, it sets the car off.
Made it so unique. And the price on that hood was actually $800.
So the next expense was the airbags, which this driver airbag was $300. It's a nice OEM airbag. And also we had to replace this knee airbag right under here, right under my feet, which ran around $95, really cheap. Found that on eBay. But and also we replaced the curtain airbag
right in here. And that sucker is going to protect you if you ever crash. Just like this crash happened, it was a front end collision, but for some reason, this airbag here ended up deploying, which was around $200, which we got great deals on all of the airbags. All right, so that's pretty much for the interior, other than, oh, I almost forgot, the airbag module. How much did we pay for that?
It was around $500, I think. 500 bucks, sounds good.
And we did actually, instead of resetting it, because I believe you cannot reset it, we went ahead and bought the whole thing from the dealership. So that was around 500 bucks, which we had that picked up the next day from the dealership. So now we're about to pull up to a nice location, and that's pretty much it for all of the interior. Now we're gonna move on to the exterior.
All right, guys, we're at the spot. Check it out. Right along the cliff. Cleaned it up really good today.
Yes, sir, man. She is beautiful. Look at that car. The passenger, it's actually the passenger. This one was actually managed to, we managed to save
we
it?
fixed it.
Oh yeah, this one was actually good, so we managed to fix it. It was just a broken tab in the rear. So that's all good, but actually moving on to this side here, we ordered this off of eBay, I believe, and it is in good condition. Maybe just needs a little bit of buffing, but it still looks good, which was at $400. Now for the front end of this beautiful 2017 Ford Mustang, it costs around $450. That's just for the bumper, the grills, and this one fog light right here. We managed to save this one. It wasn't affected by the accident, and also the lip. And that price is fairly cheap because this is an aftermarket one. We did not go with OEM because of the price and everything else. It just happened to be the best price we found. But the grills are all OEM and they actually fit up really good towards this aftermarket front bumper. As for the DRL turn signals, as you can see here, we did not include that into the price because they were a sponsorship video by Op7 Lighting. And if you want them suckers right there, go check them out.
Got a little better scenery for you guys, so let me go ahead and pop this hood if I can remember how this Mustang hood opens.
It's been such a long time.
Man, she's a little filthy under here.
Oh man, I totally forgot about the badge, dude. And
Man.
the color matched strut tower bar.
Such a beautiful car, man.
Such a beautiful engine. I love the 5.0. But too bad we have not supercharged it or twin turbocharged it. We only got, what do we only got here?
We only got the JLT cold air with a tune running 93 octane with a bigger diameter intake. And it creates like, what is it, like 30 plus
horsepower, which is pretty dang good. I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah, after we put that on, and we felt a big difference in the car. It performs a lot better.
And it definitely sounds pretty dang cool also.
And while we're right here, I want to go ahead and tell you guys how much we paid for the front frame rails and the radiator support. And for the frame rail, we actually got it as a package deal from a recycling place, a parts place. And we got the fender, the front frame rails, and the strut bar right here for around $150. That was a really good deal. We had to drive like an hour or so to go get it because we could not pass it up.
But it was definitely worth it.
It was definitely worth it. It was worth the experience. We had to drive to Alabama. It's pretty cool. Met a lot of new people, and the guy that actually recycles these cars, and he gave us a lot of pointers.
Also, up front here, we had to buy this radiator support, which was exactly $270. Picked that up brand new, in which that supports the whole cooling system. The radiator costed us around $115, which was eBay, and we got them all used, but they are OEM. Also, we got the condenser for $100 and the fans for $80. All of this stuff was all great deals, so man, I believe we got a very cheap Mustang GT on our hands.
Yeah, and for the JLT, that was sponsored by CJ Pony Parts. Big shout out to them guys. They helped a lot on this build also.
Definitely would recommend
Go
that.
check them out, CJ Pony Parts, if you need anything for your S550.
Man, that exhaust sure does sound great, and that's that Valvetronics Army Tricks exhaust. Man, you cannot beat it.
Brakes are great.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was just trying to test them out right there. It's such a good spot.
But we got a better spot, guys. Let's see where we're about to go. All right, we made it to the new location. Man, I love this place also. Oh, I was wondering what the heck that was. A little bit, there was paint. I said we did a good paint job. There was a little piece of, from the foam sponge that you were using.
Oh.
It looked exactly like the paint. I was like, there ain't no way. Because this paint job was extremely expensive because it's blue, but it wasn't too bad because we did it ourselves.
Yeah.
So how much did we end up paying for the paint work?
If you round it out to the clear, the actual paint, which the blue color is very expensive. That's like up there where the red color is, one of the high metallic paints, one of the most expensive paints we ever bought. And you can say that everything rounded out, all the prepping, all the prep work, sandpaper, clear coat, paint, everything rounded out to be around $1,000 for all the paint work. And it was worth it, guys.
Yes, sir. I mean, look at it.
Beautiful color. One of the best looking colors, I think, for S550, man. And especially with that hood, everything just stands out. So our buddy actually has a paint booth, and he hooked us up with a good deal. Could not beat it, so it helped us out a lot. He also helped us with this build. I just want to go ahead and thank everybody who helped us with this build. A lot of friends, a lot of companies, everybody started helping us, and it was a very fun experience. And they still do to this day. We still have people supporting us, and all of our fans, our fan base is very awesome. We appreciate everybody's help.
All right, so we pretty much revealed everything with the parts wise, but there is also labor involved, which we are not including our personal labor, but we are going to go ahead and include the framework that was done on this car, which rounded out to be around $1,000, which is a really good deal for swapping out frame rails. Thanks to V-Tuned, he knocked the framework out for us, and it turned out absolutely perfect. As for the rear end here, it looks amazing, but we did switch up the look here. At first we did have the carbon fiber GT350 style wing over here, but we decided to switch it up. That GT350 wing did cost $350. We went ahead and switched it up with this simple duck lip. It is carbon fiber also, and I believe this was only $100, so great price, and it looks pretty dang good. Moving on to these taillights here, we do have simple covers that just Velcro on there, but it looks absolutely amazing when it tints it, and it matches this whole little area here, which a good subscriber of ours actually sent that to us, so we appreciate you. You know who you are. At the very bottom of the bumper here, we got this diffuser, which gives it that super aggressive look, and man, it looks great. Look at that. With aggressive front hood, you also want to have that aggressive rear end. So now it is time, guys. We are going to go to the top of the mountain, and we are going to reveal to you the main price, the price that we got it off the auction for. All right, so we originally won the car for exactly $10,000, but we were going back and forth with the insurance company. They did not want to let it go. They finally let it go at $10,400, and with auction fees and everything included, the car ended up being $11,000 off of the auction. So in total, it estimated to be roughly right over $15,000, guys, which is a very good price if you ask me for a 2017 Mustang GT that looks absolutely amazing.
So we're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna tell you the plans we have for this thing.
Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be our wrap for today's video. We had a fun time filming the price reveal for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but you guys are probably wondering what is our plans for this 2017 Mustang GT, and we are planning on adding boost. We still haven't decided on a supercharger or a twin turbo kit, but we are leaning towards the twin turbo kit, but we still need some more input on that. But we definitely are not selling this Mustang as of right now. We probably are gonna sell the Corvette and maybe the Hellcat, I'm not sure. But the reason why we haven't got boost just yet is because the shop is under construction. We're building the Camaro and we just got so much going on, but there is gonna be boost on this Mustang here soon. So be sure to comment your thoughts down below. Let us know what you think about the 2017 Mustang build. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. You get the inside scoop there. Also guys, you probably are wondering about the merch. We are sold out. That stuff just sells out so quick, but there is a new drop coming soon. We got some hoodies and some other stuff on the way. Be on the lookout at goonsquad.com, and maybe there's another giveaway. Just stay tuned and we'll catch you next time. Peace.